There you go. There you go.
Just drop it.
Just let him smash.
Oh my God! Is this my 42 pounder right here?
That's the 42 pounder
oh my
right
gosh,
there. Just swam by.
What is going on, guys? It's Brandon J, and today I have a completely different video for you. We've honestly never done anything like this before. We are currently in Miami, Florida, and we had to make a last-minute trip down here because we're gonna be taking a really big trip here in the near future. It's gonna be a surprise trip, but we had to get a passport, and apparently the only way you could get a passport in the same day is in Miami. So we had to come down here. While we were down here, we met up with our good friend Catch 'em All Fishing. You guys might have seen him on YouTube. He does like some of the craziest, wildest pond videos, fishing videos, fish feeding videos. He's pretty much the legend in the pond industry. Right now he's, oh, are you talking about this? I thought you were hyping yourself up.
Look, check it out. Look at all the fish back here.
That's crazy. You see this?
There's like literally 1, 2, 3. There's gotta be at least
There's like 30,
bass
40.
and peacock wrapped up. I'm sorry.
No,
You're building your intro.
Zach was behind the scenes like dancing, like, yeah, I was like, yeah,
dancing.
yeah.
I'm like, look behind you, bro.
So you guys obviously know now, we're gonna be teaming up with Catch 'em All in today's video. We're basically down here last minute and he's just gonna show us around. I've always wanted to like check out his pond. He does like fish feeding videos on YouTube where like he has these monstrous fish in a pool that he's turned into a pond. So I really wanna dive it. I don't know if he's gonna let me, but we're gonna try to convince him. I'm just gonna bring my big camera, hop in, see what he says. You never really know what you're gonna get with Zach. You just know you're gonna get some big fish and some wild adventures. So today I'm just gonna have him show me around his neck of the woods, show me all the fish, get to feed him and experience life, a day in the life of Catch 'em All Fishing. So lately you guys have been crushing the like goals on all these videos. 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 likes, you've crushed them all. So I'm gonna make a deal with you guys. If we can get 10,000 likes on this video, I'm gonna go down a little more South Florida and go visit this super crystal clear canal. So apparently Monster Mike has this spot that is unbelievable. There's potentially crocodiles there. There's a bunch of tropical fish there. There's like shopping carts and treasure at the bottom. And this is like the most clear water that anybody's ever seen. That's at least what's been told to me. So if we can get 10,000 likes on this video, I'll make sure to stop and do that for you guys. I think it could be a really cool adventure, but I wanna know if you guys wanna see it, so drop those likes. All right, so right now Zach is gonna go get some tilapia fillets to feed these fish, but while he's over there, I wanted to actually check these out. This is like the legendary pond right here, man. Oh my God. But they really are that big. You always hear about these fish, they are really that big. Dude, they'll like take your fingers off. They're not playing no games.
So, I know
Dude.
you guys haven't seen it. I know you're excited.
We took a little peek.
You did?
We took a little
I knew you couldn't resist. But literally, like these fish are between 42 and like 10 pounds. Like even the smaller ones are aggressive, dude. So like we got a lot of big stuff back there
That's
behind
insane,
us.
man.
I know. It's gonna
my,
be
look
sick.
at this plate of food.
There you go. There you go.
Just drop it.
Just let him smash.
Oh
I
my
told
God!
you he's a jumper.
Almost dropped
I
him.
told you he's a jumper, bro. He bit him.
Oh my God.
Did you see that reaction?
I almost
There's no
dropped
reaction,
every
John.
single
But you
fillet.
held that strong, dude. That's a solid unit.
Oh my God, dude.
I get him every time with that one, baby. Check it out. All you gotta do is this. Here you go, buddy.
Look at that.
Look at this.
Oh my
42
God.
pounds, baby. Look at these guys. Look at these guys.
Oh my gosh. Bro.
Look at these guys, dude. They love it. One more for. It's red. Here you go. Oh, he's gonna get it. Come on, come on. There, baby.
That's amazing, dude.
Yeah, it's really awesome, dude.
I see the cat. We got a cat.
Oh, yeah, if you slap the water, the catfish will come up. There you go. Don't be smooth, bro. Don't be smooth.
There is so much scary. I know everybody is gonna give me crap right now. It is
Dude.
legitimately scary, bro.
Dude, honestly.
They're pond monsters.
And the pacu have teeth. Like they literally have teeth almost as big as ours.
All right, so honestly, this is pretty freaking unbelievable. Like I've always seen like these videos where he like feeds these fish, and you know, it's just like there's a lot of videos of doing some wild stuff in these pools, but to see it for myself is like really incredible. I mean, like it really is that cool. But as you guys know on my channel, I'm all about going underwater, experiencing like the same like atmosphere, like the same environment as the fish. So I thought it'd be really cool to bring this big Nauticam camera right here. This thing is gonna allow me to get some absolutely unbelievable footage underwater, and hopefully we can get some of these fish either feeding underwater or we can just swim with them ourselves and just capture some really beautiful footage of these guys. I've never really swam in a pool before. I did swim in an aquarium, which turned out really cool. So I don't know, we're just gonna see what we get. I'm gonna hop in the water with this thing and just share the footage with you guys, but should be extremely beautiful. The only thing I'm worried about is these giant catfish.
No, dude,
Are they gonna swallow my whole foot or what?
They're not gonna swallow your whole foot, but you gotta be careful. If you like step on them, they'll turn really hard, and their fins are like razor blades, like literally like a serrated knife.
Perfect.
So they can turn really hard and just stab you, for real though. Seriously. So just be mindful of that. That's the only thing you have to worry about. So if you just tuck yourself in and then have that camera, you should be good to go. And they should do everything you want them to do. They're hungry fish.
This is gonna be beautiful footage, man.
Yeah.
All right, so we just got done walking around with this camera, and honestly, it was freaking nuts, man. Like, these fish are giant. There is a 42-pound bowling ball that is called a pacu that is in here, and honestly, it is crazy, man. I love like sharing the environment with fish and just kind of seeing them in their element and just kind of like how they vibe, and it's really cool. But these fish are just so chill. Like, they're used to Zach coming out here and feeding them and taking care of them, so they're not really scared of humans or anything, but the interaction is different when you get into the water. So it's been a really cool experience sharing that in the water with them. However, Zach, I gotta get out of here, bro. I've almost stepped on like 27 catfish. I almost got my knees blown out by pacu. In the very beginning, I almost got bit by arowana.
Dude, honestly, it's also pretty slippery and dirty. I've been out of town for a month filming swamp people, so.
It is slippery.
Yeah, you did good though. Your balance is on point,
appreciate
bro.
it, bro.
As far as YouTube, we've been together, like literally talking, sharing ideas, talking about space and how the YouTube community's doing for a long time, dude.
There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that like you guys never get to see. But we just always like check on each other and stuff. And me and Zach have been talking about doing this pond video for so long now.
Since I had a little tiny
bro.
10-footer.
I'm glad we waited, because now this is a giant pond, bro.
With some giant fish too,
crazy,
baby.
man. So if you guys want to see his videos, make sure to check the comment.
Check the comments.
If you guys want to see his videos, make sure you check the link in the description below. You guys already know who this guy is, but if you don't, make sure you guys go check it out. He does some crazy stuff in these pool ponds, man.
I appreciate it, buddy.
No problem, bud. No problem. But just make sure I'm like, subscribe to me first, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you do it. Subscribe to him. Come out, check it out.
Zach, you left me in the pond. I need help out. You gotta fish whisper these fish.
I'm still here. I'll grab the camera. You climb.
Yeah. I got a red tail slithering between my legs right now. Oh God.
He's never seen anything like this. I know you watch the videos, my boy, but I know you're new to the scene, Mr. Cameraman. Okay, check this out, guys. This is the piece de resistance. I know it just looks like a regular catfish. It is not. He's hiding.
He's a dragon catfish.
He's smooching. This is literally a dragon. This is a monster. Ignore that little tiny fish, because he ignores that little tiny fish. He wants massive prey. Let's just feed him a giant chunk of this tilapia. I want to show you. Look at the size of this. Look at this.
That fish is that big.
You see this, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and give him this whole giant chunk of tilapia. Oh, look at his eyes. Ooh, here you come to daddy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
There's no way. There is no
Easy.
way.
Easy, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Easy, bro. He's just looking for the head. There's the head. There's the head. There's the head, dude. Look at the size of it.
This is ridiculous.
Look at the size of that piece.
That doesn't even make sense.
Look at his mouth. That's light work. Light work. Slurping it down. Slurping it. Nothing, dude. Nothing can stop the blob catfish. This is the staple. The legend. I've wanted this catfish my entire life. But look. Notice. Every second, that piece is going down. He is swallowing
It is like slowly moving.
It is disappearing. Look at it. Look at it. There it goes. There's the last bit.
Dude, he's like double the size.
That's it. Zoom into that mouth, baby. Look at him. Look at his face right here. Look at his face right here. Bro. He will literally eat again. He's a monster. And look at the size of him now.
Oh my god. You can see the piece of fish.
Exactly. And he'll do that with whole fish too.
He's waddling around like a.
Bro.
Oh my god.
And look at the growth on the side. Look at that. Look at that. Look at him, boy. He's like, why is this special? What? Now he looks like a cow. Look at that thing.
Oh my gosh. Dude. All right, guys. Well, that is going to pretty much wrap it up for today's video. It was honestly a really exciting adventure. We did a lot of cool stuff today. I'm really happy I got to see the legendary pond. Zach's actually a good friend of mine. We've actually talked a lot in the past few years just about YouTube stuff and just like checking up on each other. So it's kind of cool to like finally like really officially film a video together. And we've been talking about doing the pond video for so long. So I get to check that off my bucket list. Big thank you to Zach for letting me do that. And honestly, it was really cool. Got to catch some bait for the blob, got to feed the blob, got to swim with the fish, got to feed the fish. Even got to come out here and see him do like a bow fishing video in his backyard, which is like extremely cool. So if you guys have never seen Zach's channel before, which I'm sure most of you have, today was a good little sneak peek of what he does. He has this and like a plethora more of stuff. So if you want to see that, it's going to be linked down in the description below. If you guys like these videos, let me know in the comment section below as well. Also, don't forget we have a like goal. If we can get 10,000 likes on this video, we're going to be teaming up with maybe Monster Mike, maybe Ketchum. I'm not sure, but basically there's some extremely clear streams or rivers down in South Miami. It's about an hour away from here, and we're gonna go dive down, find all the exotic fish, film them with the big Nauticam, maybe fish underwater, maybe treasure hunt. So if you guys want to see that, let me know by liking this video. Remember, 10,000 likes, I'll make sure to do that for you guys. With that being said, that is gonna wrap it up for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll catch you guys on the next adventure. Peace out.
You and I till the end.
All right, guys, right now, we're rounding up the pacu. We're trying to get a thumbnail for this video. We want them all.
Come on. Hey,
oh,
come
here,
back
I want to get out of here.
They're
All
probably
right.
swimming free.
All right, here, oh gosh.
Oh.
I'm getting intimidated.
Oh my God.